Today, we are taking a close look at the Dekoni Audio Headphone Earpads designed for the Bear Dynamic DT770 Pro and DT990 Pro. I want to share my honest experience with this upgrade, explain what you can expect when switching from the stock pads, and go into detail about comfort, sound performance, and build quality. For technical reasons, I cannot show an unboxing or footage of the pads on my headphones, so this review will be based on a screencast walkthrough instead. The first thing to mention is comfort. The stock Bear Dynamic pads are already well regarded, but after longer listening sessions, they can feel stiff and a little rough on the skin. The Dekoni Audio Replacement Earpads use memory foam that adapts to the shape of your head. This makes them feel softer and more breathable, especially during extended use. The velour fabric does not trap heat as much as synthetic leather, which is a huge advantage for people who wear headphones for hours at a time. Installing the pads is simple but requires a bit of patience. The fit is snug, and once attached, they hold firmly in place. That's important because some cheaper aftermarket pads can slip or shift over time. The Dekoni earpads are designed to match the exact dimensions of the DT770 Pro and DT990 Pro, so the headphones retain their professional look without any awkward gaps. When it comes to sound, the earpads do change the presentation slightly. The stock pads emphasize clarity and a somewhat brighter tone. With the Dekoni pads, the sound signature warms up a little. Bass feels deeper and more controlled, while the treble smooths out. This can be good or bad depending on which you prefer. If you enjoy analytical sound, you might miss some of the stock sharpness. But if you find the DT770 or DT990 too piercing, the Dekoni pads are a welcome adjustment. Durability is another point worth mentioning. The velour fabric holds up better against wear than pleather alternatives, which tend to crack and flake with time. These pads can last for years with proper care. They can also be cleaned with a gentle brush or fabric-safe cleaner if needed, which helps extend their life further. You will find a link to buy this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. One area where the pads might not satisfy everyone is isolation. Compared to the stock leatherette-style pads, the velour allows more external noise in and also leaks sound outward a bit more. This makes them less ideal for tracking instruments in a loud studio environment. However, for mixing, casual listening, or gaming, the comfort easily outweighs this drawback. The price is on the higher side compared to generic replacements, but you are paying for both quality materials and a brand that specializes in headphone accessories. Many cheaper options flatten quickly and lose their cushioning within a few months, while Dekoni maintains its form. In terms of design, the stitching and fabric finish feel premium. The foam density strikes a balance between soft cushioning and structural support, so the pads do not collapse too easily. The ear pads are slightly thicker than the stock ones, which increases ear-to-driver distance. This not only changes the sound signature, but can also reduce ear fatigue by preventing the driver from pressing too close. If you are someone who spends long sessions in the studio or simply wants to enjoy music or games more comfortably, these pads make a noticeable difference. They elevate the overall experience of using the DT770 Pro or DT990 Pro without altering the headphone's core identity too much. Overall, my honest impression is that the Dekoni Audio Replacement Earpads are a worthwhile upgrade if comfort is your priority. They slightly alter the sound signature, mostly in a positive way, and they add significant long-term wearability. They are not perfect for every use case, but for most listeners, they solve one of the biggest issues of the stock pads, which is long session discomfort. If this review helped you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more honest product reviews.